the only thing that can guarantee our freedom is the independence of Biafra. There's no two ways about it.
Yes. The battle between Asari Dokubo and Wike have started in Rivers State. Asari Dokubo have swear to his ancestors that never in his lifetime will him allow Wike to impeach Fubara with his voice. That is the battleground now. As I speak to you right now, all the Ijaws people, Igbo people in Rivers State, they have ganged up, they have come together, team up, that Wike, even if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu use federal might on them, they will never shake. I keep telling people that South is not like Southwest, where Baba Sokwe will walk. We have seen the case of Lagos State, where the battle between Obasa and the Miranda, to the extent that Desmond Elliot was crying on national television. He was weeping because what one person said stand. All the whole House of Assembly member in Lagos State did not allow Obasa to come back, but yet he came back because Baba Sokwe has speak. So you don't expect that kind of thing to happen in South. The blood that runs in the vein of South is quite different from the blood that lays in Southwest here. Let Wike got that one on his head. You went to all these things you are complaining of Fubara did now. You did it in your time. You insulted Buhari. There was nobody you did not insult during your time. When did Fubara insult you? Good. We know that it is through you. God used you to bring Fubara. But that does not mean that you were the one God used to bring Fubara. You become everything to Fubara. It is not done. Likewise, you that is claiming that the person I brought refused to submit it to me. Somebody bring you. The former president, Goodluck Jonathan's wife, was the one that introduced you to Peter Odili into politics. We know your history. We know more about you. Why can't you allow the sleeping dog to rest? Power is now in your hand. Many Nigerians are now saying that we have three principalities in Nigeria. We have President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who controls the executive. We have the Senate President Akpabio, who controls the legislature. We have Wike, who now control the judges. Wike determine who win the case in the courts. These are the three principalities, and these three principalities, if they are on your side, definitely go and sleep. And that is what happened in Edo State. Even when many people are saying that this man is not capable, because he's in this three principality camp, he won the election in Edo State. Today, the teachers in Edo State, they are lamenting that no salary. Destroying institutions to favor somebody that is in your camp. Somebody compose song. Carry your problem to Wike. Carry your problem to Wike. Wike will solve it for you with the judiciary. Anything Wike talk now is final. As far as Nigeria is concerned, judiciary. These are the reasons why Wike was buying sophisticated cars for the judges, building house for them. Nigeria was shouting, you are buying these people over to yourself. Stop using the public fund to please yourself. But many people are in their side where we were insulting people. Today, have you not seen it? Have you not seen it? That anywhere we can dance to now, that's where the judiciary dance to. Which is very dangerous to our democracy. This is what happened in Imo State, where fourth person become number one. The calamity that has done in Rivers State today cannot be overturned. Tell me, is Dele Farotimi not been vindicated on the book he wrote about the corruption in the judiciary, and he was being picked because he spoke the truth? He spoke the truth. Was he only Dele Farotimi? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came to court, he also testified to it about the corruption in Nigerian judiciary. Look at what is happening to even Messi Chinwe and Easy Concepts. Now, look at the evidence very dark man is bringing about the corruption in our judicial system. You do whatever you know that it will favor your people. You bend the law to favor your person. Remember that everybody will face judgment. Everybody will go one day. Whatever you do in this world, you will give account of it, whether good or bad. You think you have the monopoly to do anything you like, you go scot-free? You can do it because you are a president now. You can do it because you are a senator now. You can do it because you are a governor now. You can do it because you are anybody now. But remember that you will never remain in that seat forever. I am saying, where is Lailai Mohammed today? He will keep coming to national television, will be lying to Nigeria. We see black, he will call it white. Where is Ngige, the Minister of Labor from Anambra? Where are they today? Did you hear their name? They have destroyed the institutions that make this country to work. Ngige was part of people that brought our education to where we are today. Ngige. Lailai Mohammed was the one that did so much lie to cover the mess of Buhari. That the Buhari literally destroyed this country for his 8 years. Today, look at the mess. People can no longer eat. People can no longer send their children to school because of this corruption of these evil people, these old takers that have taken this country to become their personal property, to destroy this country for their selfish reasons. We will continue speaking until these people change. No one is more Nigerian than each other. The same international passport you are using is the same international passport I'm using. You are a Nigerian, I'm a Nigerian. Look at what they have turned the country to. All because of their selfish interest. No institution that is working in Nigeria anymore. They have destroyed the institutions. They have buried the institutions. Both the traditional rulers, they have used money to hijack everything. They control everything, A to Z. What is working in Nigeria? The same way federal government have pocketed the judiciary, pocketed the legislature, the same way the governors of state, they have pocketed their judiciary and the legislature. How can democracy strive? It can never strive in Nigeria. Democracy can never strive in Nigeria. With this kind of shenanigans attitude, not obeying the laws. Until when it favors you, that is when you obey. What are we going to learn for the children that are coming up? Whatever you lay today is what another person is coming to lean on. That's why I keep saying this country can never be one. We are not one. We are not one Nigeria. Nobody should deceive you. Nobody is Nigeria. What is the meaning of Nigeria in Yoruba land? What is the meaning of Nigeria in Igbo? What is the meaning of Nigeria in Hausa? We can never be one. We are not one. We can never be one. If this is your first time of watching, subscribe to this channel. Click on the like button on your notification so that whenever we do this, you will get our message. See, I will come your way again, the Waymaker TV. Thank you.
Finally, it's like Nigeria has happened to Asari Dokubo. As Asari Dokubo make a U-turn for supporting Biafra. Yes, of course, we said this severally that anyone who look into the eyeball of the prophet himself, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and called him all kind of names, will definitely come and look stupid in the eyes of men. Of course, Nigeria is happening to Asari Dokubo. If you have forgotten in 2023 election, how Asari Dokubo keep rubbishing mouth, talking nonsense against the Igbo tribe, saying nonsense against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But today, Nigeria is happening to him. He's fighting the same people he fought for 2023. But notwithstanding, watch this Asari Dokubo video where he was literally saying Biafra or nothing. That in fact is ready. He declared his interest as an Igbo man. Now, I know many of you don't think Asari Dokubo, but take your time and watch this video. We are coming back to analyze who is Asari Dokubo and the rest of Asari Dokubo that need to not to be taken serious.
called Lugard. And there is nobody called a Nigerian. If you go to Lagos and there's somebody in the bus and they ask, how many people are in the bus? They say 5 persons and 1 Gambari. Who is a Gambari? Is he not supposed to be a Nigerian? If you go there, you go to the north, they say Nyamiri. You go there, Berebe Banzani. If they are rioting in Kano, they will not look for Ghanaians to kill. They will look for Igbos, Yorubas, and Ijaws to kill. The same is everywhere. So where is the Nigeria we are talking about? Until the issues of the Niger Delta and the people who are dispossessed of their sovereignty is solved, there will be no peace. And people like us will not agree. Because the Bible says, and I want to quote, how can I sing the Lord God's song in a strange land? How can I, an Ijaw man, be called a Nigerian and be made to sing a Nigerian national anthem when I am not a Nigerian? I will live and die an Ijaw man. I will never become a Nigerian or a River State man. I am not. This battle stand called River State, why was it created? To cause confusion. When the Ijaws rose against the Nigerian oppressive state, in order to cause confusion between we and our brothers, the Ijaws, Ojukwu Gowon deceitfully created what he called River State, another battle stand, another homeland for dispossessed people. I want to say that our fight, the fight of Ken Saro-Wiwa, Isaac Boro, and all the fallen heroes, is to reclaim our stolen sovereignty. For this, I was detained for 2 years. 10 months, 13 days underground by the maximum ruler of the Nigerian state, General Olusegun Obasanjo. But we have to rise up. We have to know who we are. The only thing that can guarantee our freedom is the independence of Biafra. There's no 2 ways about it. Good luck if you like to pretend. The only security for you is independence. The same if you like pretend, the only security for you is independence. Charlie Boy pretend the only independence for you, the only freedom, the only liberty, peace for you is the independence of Biafra. We are capable of achieving independence of Biafra. They are not stronger than us. Here Oyibo Remaso Oyibo. Oyibo Remaso Oyibo. Why Chinebia? We will meet each other. That is the only basis for our existence as a people. The independence of Biafra.
Of course, you have watched the video of Asari Dokubo video, and we are saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will keep vindicated every day by day. Nigeria is gradually happening to people who feel that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is stupid. Nigeria is happening to people who feel that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing it extraordinary, and everybody is collecting out of it. Asari Dokubo will not be taken serious, because now that he felt that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not give him what he wants, he was confessing how he used his money to make sure he supported Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all that. And today, nobody is talking about Asari Dokubo, and that's why it's voicing now. Yes, Biafra agitations is in order. I am not an evil man, but the way Nigeria is going today, you cannot tell me that you are happy to be in Nigeria. If you will go watch this man video, come say I dey talk nonsense about Nigeria, where I am from, tell me, what are you benefiting as Nigeria? What make you a better, what make you special as a Nigerian citizen in this country? If you can tell me the reason, I will stop talking about Biafra. I will stop talking about where we have find ourselves. Get it in your brain that there is nobody is in Nigeria. You call Yoruba people Nigeria. How are they Nigeria? What is the meaning of Nigeria in Yoruba name? You call Biafra a Nigeria. What is the meaning of Nigeria in Igbo language? You call Arewa people Nigeria. What is the meaning of Nigeria in Arewa language? You call Ibibio Nigeria. What is the meaning of Nigeria in Calabar, in Niger Delta? where I came from, a middle belt, what is the meaning of Nigeria? The answer is no. So who is now Nigeria? Nobody is Nigeria. These British people gathered together and decided to make our country, decided to use us as a slavery. They say slavery have ended, but slavery has not ended as far as I'm concerned, because whatever Nigeria is making today, British is the one that is making Nigeria, and they have brought us to where we are. They hand over the power to Fulani people. They believe that they can use Fulani to achieve their aims, and that's why you see that Fulani men are doing everything. They feel that they own Nigeria. They kill for pleasure. Fulani bandits kill for pleasure. They kill for fun, and nobody can challenge it. Even when despite that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria, Yoruba man for that matter. But these Fulani men still have the audacity. They are not afraid. They move to southwest. They move to southeast. They move to south. They move to middle belt. They are just killing people for fun. And these are the people former President Buhari told us that they are not Nigerians. How can somebody who is not Nigeria are coming to kill your people, and you fold your hands and you are looking at them, all in the name of one Nigeria? Nobody is Nigeria. This statement is not from me. Go and listen to my last video I did, where President Goodluck Jonathan, former president, said that nobody is Nigeria. We are just being deceived. We are just being deceived. Nobody is in Nigeria. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. That's why this marriage cannot work. I keep advising before the general election. I say no matter whoever that win that election, whether Peter Obi win the election, whether Atiku win the election, whether this Tinubu that is there that has won the election is the one that win. If they refuse to do these two things, which I recommended, don't expect change from anybody. Rather, you will get things worse. What is happening today? What is the fate of our Nigeria economy today? Where are we in the world? I told them, I said, restructure this country. Let every region go on their own. If every region go on their own, we will be productive. Everybody will go back to the drawing board and be productive on their own. If you know that restructuring cannot work, divide this country. Let everybody go on their own. It's not a crime to divide Nigeria. It is never a crime. Look at China. China was with Japan. China was with Taiwan, with many countries. It get to a time they split it. Japan is in their own. Taiwan is their own. They are all doing well today as we speak. South Sudan, they were together, but they divided. Who told you that Nigeria to divide is a crime? It is never a crime. It is these political criminals, these evil people, these oath takers who have taken their time to destroy this country, who have looted the resources of the common Nigerians that has put us where we are today. They are the one afraid for dividing Nigeria, because they know that the moment they divide they divide this country, their time is up, and that's why they keep kicking against it. There is no sin in dividing a country. There is no sin. Go to Spain now. Spain too, they are agitating. They are agitating for division. When a citizen is not pleased with what is happening, you have every right to decide whether you want to quit. As you that is watching my video, if you decided today that you want to change your father's name, you are no more happy with this your father's name, you can change the name. You can change your father's name to any name you want. You can decide that some fathers disown their children. Have you never seen where fathers disown? So what is wrong in dividing this country so that everybody will go their own? I said it before, Mexico and Texas, they were together. But a time came, Texas decided to part away from Mexico. And they go to US. They got an agreement with US. We want to stay with you, US. But anytime we feel to go, we want to go on their own, we are free to go. And decide the deal. Today, is Mexico not still a country when Texas pull out? They are. The earlier the better. Divide this country, let everybody go, so that everybody potential can come out. This one we are doing is no longer a country. We are prolonging the evil days. Go to the north, where they are using Boko Haram, Al-Qaeda, to destroy the north, because they knew that no matter come to worse, at the end of the month, there will be money in Abuja to share. Yes, the money that is made in Lagos, the money that is made in River, The money that is made in Niger Delta, our oil money, they know that the money will be available in Abuja to share. So whether Boko Haram like, whether Al-Qaeda like, whether the Fulani bandit